Zero, one. Let's get started.
Hello, everybody. It's Caleb Dosale again with your monthly market report for May 2025. And again, we're going to jump right into the data and look at Big Island and Oahu. And if you are interested in buying or selling a home and would like a 30-minute consultation with me, feel free to click on my Calendly link below and we can set you up with the 30-minute consultation. So let's go ahead and jump right into the data. So let's go ahead and check out the active listings here on the Big Island. Right now, we are currently at 2,446 versus the previous month, we were at 2,399. And then a year ago, we were at 1,982. So we are seeing a increase in the active listings here on the Big Island. So now if we go ahead and take a look at the monthly comparison, let's go ahead and check out the number of sales. We are currently at 151, which last month we were at 187. And the year before that, we were at 182. So we are seeing a decrease in the number of sales, and we are also seeing that increase in the number of inventory here on the Big Island. And sometimes when you see that, it indicates that there's not as much buyers out there, but a lot more sellers, and sellers might be more willing to negotiate their asking price. So keep an eye on that. Let's check out the number of closed sales for condos here on the Big Island. Right now, we are currently at 48. Last month, we were at 52. And a year ago, we were at 78. So we are a little bit down since last month, and we are down since a year ago in the number of closed sales. So now let's take a look at the medium prices. We are currently at 582,000 versus last month where we're at 632. And last year we're at 787. So we are down about $200,000 since last year for the medium prices and condos. So if you go ahead and take a look at Oahu, the current number of homes for sale, and this is for the single family and condos, is 3,627 versus this time last year where we're at 1,633. So we are up big since this time last year. So now let's head over to the number of closed sales, and we're going to check out just the single family. Currently, number of closed sales that's 260 versus last month where we're at 231. So we're up a little bit. But if we go back a year ago, we were at 384. So we are down in the number of closed sales since a year ago, but we are seeing an uptick in the last few months. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the condo side of things for the closed sales. Currently in the condos closed sales, we are currently at 408 versus last month, we're at 381. So we are seeing a little uptick, especially in the last few months, just like the single family homes. But if we go ahead and look back a year ago, where we were at 685. So we are still down. So let's go ahead and take a look at the median prices here on Oahu for single family. So we are currently at 1.152 million here on Oahu versus a month ago we're at 1.125. So we are up a little bit since last month. But if you go ahead and take a look at a year ago, we're at 1.109. So we are up in the number of medium prices here on the Oahu. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the condo side of things. Current median price for condos here on the Oahu is 510,000 versus a month ago where we're at 510,000. And then if you look back at a year ago, we were also at 510,000. So within that aspect, we have not seen any gains there. But within the past 12 months, we have been seeing that the prices for condos here on the Oahu has been fluctuating. And that's your monthly market report for May 2025. And as you could see in Big Island, we're still kind of in that same market where we are seeing inventory creeping up and we're seeing the number of sales decreasing. But also in the condo market, we are seeing that the median prices is dropping there as well. And over in Oahu, we are seeing pretty much the same thing where we are seeing the number of inventory keep rising and the number of homes for sale decreasing. But with Oahu, we are seeing that in the past few months, we are seeing a spike in the number of sales. So keep an eye on that. And if you ever want any more specifics in your district or in your county, or if you just want to talk stories, feel free to reach out to me at caleb.dosale@exprealty.com. Aloha.